This is my third Yokomo YZ10. The first two I have are an 870C from the late 80s and a 1994 YZ10 with some upgrades. And this is also a 94 YZ10, but it appears to have never been run. Basically brand new with some upgrade components. And I saw this on eBay and I could not pass down the offer to have it. I won't say how much it cost, but let's just say it only cost me my soul. It was very expensive, but I think it was well worth it, especially as a collector's item. I'm probably never going to run this. This is definitely a shelf queen. But I want to show it to you guys so you can see how beautiful these chassis are when they are brand new. When I got it, it came with the box, chassis, body painted as the box art. The original wheels, these black wheels, are very, very hard to find. I don't think the original tires, but that's okay. Tires are not glued to the rim, so I could put whatever tires I want on it. Came with some wheel dots. So these wheel dots are basically like a sticker, and you sort of put them over the rim of the tire. So if you look at videos or pictures of older YZ10s, from their time, you may see them with these wheel dots on them. They look pretty cool. So this is an orange, or these are orange wheel dots. Okay, came with largely unused decal sheet. Okay, original vintage decal sheet, and a manual with the original box. This is in German. I got it from someone, I think in Germany. Germany or Belgium, I think. Germany. Anyway, original manual, all there. Really nice. A nice description of all the various YZ10s made throughout the history. He wrote up, or I think copied a description for me. But anyway, this body does not appear to be the original body, and you could tell because of this little nub right here. Okay, so if you look at YZ10s from the mid-1990s, like the 94 model, the 93 works, I think even the 91 works had this kind of body, and later YZ10s like the Pavitas edition, they had this type of body. But the difference between the Pavitas edition and previous works models is this nub. So this nub goes on the Pavitas edition, and I believe it's so that you can cut a little hole up here to supply cooling air to your speed control and your motor, which would mount on this side. Okay, but nonetheless, it's painted like the box art. Looks really beautiful, gotta say. So let me just take this off here, and we can see the chassis in all its glory. The aftermarket components here include Pavitas edition front and rear carbon fiber shock towers. The battery plates here and the upper deck are carbon fiber. You can tell it's a different weave than the lower deck. So this lower deck is original to the 94 YZ10. The upper deck and these battery plates are from Concom. They are a German company. I don't know if they still exist, but they at least used to make some really nice carbon fiber upgrades for chassis like the YZ10 and the Kyosho Laser and a few others. This also has the TCS unit, the traction control system. So it's basically this whole assembly here. The lay shaft, the front pulley is an aluminum pulley. I think the original pulley was plastic. Has a one-way bearing, slipper clutch. The slipper clutch is very much like the RC10, the older RC10 slipper clutch. It has a little disc pad in there. But because the lay shaft is different, the actual mounting pieces, the slipper plates, are different. But the actual slipper pad is the same. Let's see here. Everything else, though, appears to be box stock. The hub carriers, everything. I do have some nice aluminum front C-hubs and rear hub carriers on my other 94 YZ10. I might mount them on this because those are brand new and unused, and I like to sort of make the ultimate shelf queen here. I also have Suzuki blue aluminum wheel hubs on that other chassis. I might put those on here. Lunsford titanium turnbuckles here, very nice. But basically everything is completely fresh. I mean, this is brand spanking new. I do have to wipe off some of the shock oil. I think in shipping it's got jostled around a bit and there was some shock oil leakage, so I just got to wipe that down. Comes with one of the original plastic wings. This is a molded plastic wing. Okay, not like the sort of modern wings that you would get for a buggy where you cut them out of Lexan. This is molded plastic, kind of like what you would see in an 8-scale buggy, for example. And if you ever find original versions of these on eBay, they are not cheap. I had seen them in the past go for over $50. So this is, you know, really beautiful. So I just wanted to kind of show this off, and this will be added to my collection. So my total collection now is all this stuff here on the shelf. So I have my Yokomos, the 870C, the 94 YZ10 with the custom Delrin arms. I made a video of this. You can go check that video out. So that YZ10 that I just got is going to go right here. And I get all my Avantis, the 2011, the Avanti 2001, the Egress, Black Special, some other vintage stuff, the Astute. I made an introduction video to that. Top Force, Team Car, Team Truck, my racing chassis down there. I have 2 Schumacher cats now. I'll make a video of this soon. I just made one of this, Kyosho Laser, some old Tamiyas up there, and short course and everything. So this adds to the collection. Very beautiful addition, and I hope to take some really nice, pretty photos of this with the other Yokomos, and you know, have some fun staring at it. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.